on. Make sure I'm camera ready.
So like, alright, if you want. Hi, okay. Okay, so, oh, hi. So, okay. Did I scare you? A little bit. Okay. Did you think high school was going to be the thing it was?
No. Grade 9, I was like, I love high school. Like, people always say it's the worst 4 years of your life. And I was like, I never got that. Like, I love high school. And then it was around grade 11 and 12 that I'm like, yeah, I understand. That's pretty bad. I'm like, that much. I want to leave.
I expected it to be a lot harder. I feel like a lot of people, when I was in grade 8, hyped it up a bit too much, and it wasn't exactly like, oh, it's this big scary place and you're gonna get bullied at the first day, you're gonna get your head stuck in a toilet or something. It was just elementary school, but like, I don't know, harder.
It was gonna be whatever it was gonna be for me. Like, I kind of like expected it to be like this big transition, but I feel like it also like shaped me in a sort of type of way. Take care of yourself academically with your grades and everything, but also take care of yourself personally and like mentally. And I feel like that's like a big thing when you graduate, is that like you learn about yourself better and you realize like your mindset and like how much you've grown as a person.
Honestly, yeah, but the way it happened was kind of weird. Like, I developed a lot, I think. Grade 9 me to, as opposed to grade 12 me. A different person. Marks kind of dropped, but like as a character, like as a human being, like I'm completely different. Like me in grade 9 is literally a whole different person than I am now. Yeah, a lot of it was through soccer as well, through sports, through meeting people. I almost found myself and who I am and what I like a lot through the stuff I did in high school. So I learned a lot of stuff about people, a lot of stuff about myself, and a lot of stuff about life, I think, yeah.
It wasn't like High School Musical. Like I kind of assumed High School Musical when I was going into high school. It was a lot more chill than I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought there was going to be like the it girl. There's no like jocks, there's no goths. Like, there's not really those set groups.
I think I expected it to be kind of like more glamorous, like how you, I guess, like see in the movies, and then also in elementary school it's like really hyped up, but it's just so not like that. Like, you come to school, every day is like kind of the same thing. Not that it's like boring at all, but you can only be so prepared. Like, you kind of figure it out as you go, and you can like hear all these tips and be, you know, super prepared from elementary school, or think that you're prepared, but like at the end of the day you just have to go through it and like learn as you go.
I mean, no. Honestly, as a kid, we watched a lot of TV. My sister and my cousins and I, we'd watch a lot of school things, and we'd play like pretend high school games. It was a lot more dramatic. Like, high school was a lot more work and studying. You see it on TV, they don't really do that. It's all like drama and backstabbing and like people hanging out in the hallways and things.
I was so excited for high school. When I was in grade 8, I literally was like, oh my gosh, I wish I was already in high school now. And now I'm like, I wish I was in grade 8 again. It's a lot harder than expected, but I guess you get used to it.
Okay, so if you could like talk to your grade 9 self, what would you say?
Oh, don't stress about the grade 9 and 10. It's not all it's like talked up to me. Do the homework, don't stay up till 3, and don't die.
We get better friends. I'm the president of the school, right? So like, I know a lot of people. I'm very social, but like close friend wise and like the inner circle, I don't have a huge amount. And maybe it's because I focus on popularity or like being outgoing. Everyone focuses on self-image in high school, so that was a huge thing for me. And I didn't really think about it until I'm moving away. Like, who am I still going to stay in touch with?
I'd say smarten the fuck up. Grade 9 and 10, I didn't give a shit. I mean, I still don't. So I would have liked to tell her, like, hey, this still matters, even though like universities aren't going to be looking at it. It's good for like building yourself up.
You're honestly gonna go through a lot of stuff. There are gonna be a lot of times where you mess up, you know, and you didn't think things through. But honestly, if you keep by your word and you stay true to who you are, whenever you get stressed, just keep breathing, because you know you're gonna eventually hit the end point, and you know whatever the result is, just be happy, because everything happens for a reason.
Unless you know them, take everyone's word for a grain of salt, honestly, I think. Like, a lot of people just say things just for the sake of saying things. And I was really naive in grade 9. Every time someone says something, I just automatically believe that they're gonna stay true to that, you know? And that wasn't really the case at first, yeah. But once you get into trusting them, then don't half-ass it. Like, you have to go 100%, like, once you trust them, I think.
get better work habits, like don't work in front of the TV.
I would say to just stay calm, work hard, and know that like any obstacle that you may encounter, it's gonna like make you know, the person that you will be eventually. It's up to you to just kind of like figure out how to deal with those challenges.
Just keep doing you. Nothing will change. Worry not.
What would you recommend to like grade 9s coming into high school?
Join a lot of clubs. Everyone says that, but do it. And it's also like having that extra responsibility is something that builds character. It builds leadership opportunities for you, and like something I kind of learned. Always think of everything as an opportunity. Extra jobs or more responsibilities that you don't necessarily want to do, but look at it instead as like not a chore or like something you're obligated, but like how is this going to open doors for you?
First off, grades are literally not everything. Just because a university doesn't take you because your grades are not high enough, it's literally okay. You know, if you need to take a fifth year, take a fifth year. If you need to, you know, go out and like redo a course, redo it, or take night school. Like I know, like I was trying to figure out ways to like redo courses to make my mark better. Also, don't compare yourself either with other people. Set a goal for yourself. So let's say if you want to get this mark in a certain course, don't compare your mark to like other people or your ability with other people. It's all about just, you know, you're doing it for yourself and you want to have a growth mindset and you just, you know, want to accomplish your goals and, you know, always stay motivated to like do whatever you need to do.
Try everything and don't hesitate. Like if there's an opportunity and you're thinking about it, do it. Just do it. Because in grade 9 is when you have the less workload. And grade 9 is also the best time to get started. Like I started playing ball in grade 12 and I got really good at it in grade 12. But imagine if I started in grade 9, you know? Starting in grade 9, I would have got good in grade 10, I would have got good in grade 11, and I would have been sick in grade 12. Start everything. Try things, try everything you possibly can, especially in grade 9. Get involved with as much as you can because it only gets harder as you go on.
Join as many things as you can in grade 9 because it's unlikely that you're gonna like manage all of those throughout high school, but at least you can like get a taste of something that you really like, and then maybe like for the rest of high school be a part of like 1 or 2 clubs. Make sure you stay on top of your schoolwork and just know that like those habits that you build in grade 9, even though like grade 9 work is really easy, like the habits are really important to build like early on.
Little methods that will help you, for example, like how to work the Gale websites and all those like little things, citations and like those little shortcuts. I didn't learn them until like grade 12. Our school's not so informative on that stuff unless they find it necessary.
It's not as bad as it seems. I was super scared. I had like so much anxiety. I would like cry and shit. But like it's really not that bad. It's more like elementary school than it is like university until a little bit later. But even then, I feel like it's still more like elementary school than it is like university.
Probably focus on what needs to get done, but don't stress over it so much. I just kind of stressed over a lot of stuff that weren't really necessary, so do what has to get done, do the best you can, but still have time for your friends and having fun and making memories.
How was your high school experience? Do you think like was it what it lived up to be, or like?
Not very.